Hello there everyone and welcome to the Craft a Flower Snowdrops Layering Die Set layering video. So first up I am going to cut all of my pieces. So I'm just going to use two different colour cardstocks for this. So I have the Forest Glades cardstock, which I'm going to cut the leaves, the stems, the little tops of the flowers, and then for the white cardstock I am going to use all of the little petal pieces. So once I've done that, I'm just going to run that through my die cutting machine. I'm then going to remove all of the little pieces from the dies. Now this set, I believe that you can really play around with how these layer up. So for this flower here, this is going to be the 5-layer one. I've taken one of those singular petals and one of these smaller scalloped petals, and then I've layered those on top of each other before adding the little petal that has the 2, which is kind of split. And then I added a little bit of a shadow with one of the pieces from the frayed leaf cardstock pieces. So I'm going to add the top to that one as well. It is easier to use like a little picky up tool for these little small delicate pieces. I'm going to create another of those 5 layers. So again, one of the singular petals, the scalloped petal on top of that, the open petal on top of that one, and then a little bit of that little shadow that we have in there. And I'm just going to move that one further up. Like I said, these ones do not need to be perfect. You can definitely play around with the arrangements to create different looking flowers. So I'm just going to add the top onto that one. And then for these ones are just going to be really simple. I'm just going to add the split petal on top of the long petal with the top, and then add that top into place with the frayed leaf where it shows me on the white one. So that one already has that one in there, so you could just colour that in if you wanted to, if you didn't want to add the little die cut piece. So once you have all of your flowers, you can then arrange them in any way you want. So these stems are really pretty. You can just add them into place, really play around with the kind of clusters that you do create with these, and create very different looking flowers just by swapping out different petals from each of the flowers. We really do hope this video helps, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.